I actually wanted to bring this up. It's the Seattle Seahawks, and I know I just kind of picked them. I kind of threw them in because if you want to keep Russell Wilson, I feel like right now you're going to have to invest into him, give him reasons to stay. We had this topic so long ago about these Seahawks they don't have any salary cap space. They had their best offensive line in like the last 5 years, even though it was still terrible. ESPN ranked it top 10, but if you watch those games,
biases,
it was terrible. Like we were mentioning, I think he was almost hit over or sacked over 300 times, right?
368.
Jesus, inside the league. Now, the Seahawks right now, again, are in the you can't get better than the receiving core is right now, especially with the addition of DK Metcalf and the pieces already there. And then Tyler Lockett, Doug Baldwin, and then you have the running game. Like
Chris Carson.
They had three different running backs that were all healthy at the same time, and they still couldn't do anything. And then you have that defense where they went all in on Jamal Adams. They had other pieces as well that they've already had there. Yeah, of course, Bobby Wagner, all the time, dog. You're right. So what happened? How is this going to get better for the Seahawks who have no salary cap?
I don't really think it's going to get better from here, bro. Like, not to cut you off or anything.
No, you're fine.
But hey, if I'm Russ, like, just go ahead and throw your fit and get out, bro. Because it's not. We have all this power for nothing. Like, bro, think about it. He just got sacked 368 times.
It is happening right now where the players are starting to understand what their value is to a team, to an organization, and they are maybe abusing it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
for the right reasons, though.
Like, I'm interested to see if the NFL starts to take some radical changes and goes crazy into trying to keep these people like tamed or under control. You get me?
Ooh, so boy. It's going to be a fucking fiesta if it does.
There's a lot of reports happening. Russell Wilson already said which teams he wants to go to. Dog, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I've predicted Deshaun Watson leaving.
He is.
I predicted, I've been trying to say that what's gonna happen with this Seahawks team. So Russell Wilson, he's not gonna be a Seahawk in the beginning of the season.
No,
I was wrong about Aaron Rodgers not being a Packer. I can't be wrong again, but I think that Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson are not going to be on their teams at the beginning of the season.
No.
Dude, Russell Wilson can bring you so much. I just think that it's going to be a total rebuild. And, he's already mentioning this type of shit. Like, how can you do all that and then not leave? And it's like, hey, like, I know that, I said I'm not forcing to leave, but these are the teams I'd rather go to. And it's like, hey man, I'm just trying to make it civil right now. But if we need to make it angry, like you're saying, and be a little pissed off,
if we need to act up, we'd turn this bitch over.
Yep, exactly. And then also he has his famous wife as well that he can possibly use.
She can make a song.
She can make a song about it. Now, but she can also just post on social media, oh, we're tired of this, all this bullshit. I have these no-name wives making all this fuss, and it's working. So how about, Sierra? So these Seahawks, I'm telling you, man, they're going to trade Russell Wilson, and it's going to be for a load. That's going to be wild.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see where he goes. I think he picked the Bears, the Raiders.
I love to see him on the fucking Raiders, bro.
Oh,
my God, I love to see him on the Raiders.
I don't know what the other one is, but Russell Wilson in a different uniform. I think that's pretty cool.
Definitely.
Cool. It'd also be the end of like that era for the Seahawks, where it's that same people. It'd be interesting to see if they trade Russell Wilson, will Bobby Wagner be right?
I feel like they should just blow it all up because it's like, bro, you can get a lot for DK, you can get a lot for Chris Carson.
No, I think they keep DK. He's
still on a rookie contract. I'm just saying though, like blow it all up. Like just blow it up.
No, but get rid of the expiring contracts and the older people, and then keep the young guys who are there for the rollover.
Yeah, but it's like if Russ is throwing a fit, DK is next. Tyler Lockett's next.
Well, you've seen DK with his attitude sometimes, and it's more like just the couple of games, and everybody does it. I'm not holding him to it, but I'm saying like he already has that out there, shown it. Can it happen again? I don't believe so, just because maturity happens. You can also take it somewhere else where it's less public.
Yeah,
everybody makes mistakes. Overall, though, you never know. Pete Carroll's locker rooms can get very outspoken. It's happened in the past, especially with their defense. So it's happening again, and they made moves. They might make a move again. In my opinion, they will. It's inevitable.